Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Nobunaga's Ambition as the Oda clan. So we began this journey, about 2 months ago as the Oda clan in Scenario 1. We started out, I think we had maybe 3 or 4 castles right in here. And since the beginning, we've blossomed out and we've spread, and now as you can see, we've spread all the way through here. Recently we took this, I think in the last video, the Kitabatake clan. So, thinking what we're going to do is we're going to next probably be taking out the Ashikagas. We have learned some things, definitely, on this journey. We've picked up a lot more knowledge, and one of the things that we've learned is don't take a vassal unless you are planning on protecting them until the end of time, or if you're okay with making everybody wary of treachery, because that's pretty much what's happened to us. Everybody that we were not allied with is now hostile to us because, well, we're treacherous dogs. Okay, well, so let's see here. Merchant has some rare goods, huh? What's he got? Fuji-shaped teapot, Matsuya caddy. We have a lot of gold. Sure. I think we're kind of on the lookout for, what are we on the lookout for? We have a quest, don't we? Promote Western trade. We need a globe, 10,000 or muskets, and we need to capture or own 6 or more trade ports. So right now, we're waiting until everybody gets back to their bases to see how many muskets we have. Is in so much as like trade ports. Where did we find that at? Okay, trade ports. We have 4. We have 4 trade ports, so we need 2 more trade ports. We can either build them, or we can take them over. See, there's a trade port. We're looking around here. Where are some other trade ports? Okay, there's a port. A port. Is it counting those? I'm assuming it is counting those. I don't know, maybe it's not, because that's a trade port. We need trade ports. So where can we get some trade ports? A naval port. Port. The good thing is there's no like time limit on this, so we're not like in a rush per se. I'm just kind of looking around to see where exactly we could get some trade ports, Naval port. Well, I think we already did this, right? Yeah, we already did the suggestions. There's just some of our places are maxed out, so we're not really having to mess with that. It doesn't really look like we're going to be able to, like, build castles in a place where it's going to give us any ports. Like, how does it get classified as a trade port? Is there a way that we can like look at that? Like, Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, neither is that. You haven't even used regents. Yeah, I don't see anything here about it. Didn't we look at this? I think we looked at this. Huh. I don't know. Well, anyways, so yeah, there's no real time limit, and hell, we don't even know where to get a globe from, so I guess we're just gonna kind of keep just playing the way we're playing, and maybe we'll ass into it at some point. No, I think we're working on roads. We're fine there. Do we need to move some people? Ah, we do. We need to move some people to 2 different places. Alright, who do we got here? Sure, you can go... And... need 2 more for there. Who's here? Sure, you... And you. And then, what about down here? At Toba. Who do we have? We have so many people at Nagoya. So many people. Alright, we'll send you, and you, and you. Probably don't need 3 down there, but yeah. It's just what I've been doing, you know, so I'm going to keep on keeping with it. Should have... Are we already doing that? Oh, we don't have anybody down there. That's why we can't appease them yet. That makes sense. We already set that in motion, huh? How are we doing on the Imperial Court diplomacy? Almost ready to request another title. 2 more months. Okay, let's just go to the next next month. Speed this thing up a little bit. Okay, we have some captives. 1. We have 1 captive. Sure, we'll employ him. Should be more, right? There we go. Okay, so all these guys here, right? Wow. Got some pretty good people, don't they? Yeah, we want all of them if we can. Sure, some of them are not going to be very loyal, but, you know, whatever. For losing dramatically at Gassen Toda Castle to the Amago clan, Yoshitaka Oichi, leader to the Oichi clan, completely lost desire to expand his territory. Yoshitaka moved the Takafusa Sue militarist faction that had led the charge against the Amago away from the center of clan politics, leaving governing to more moderate retainers. In August, in the 12th year of Tenma 1551, the opposition between the militarist and moderate faction had reached its peak, leading Takafusa Sue to raise an army. Takafusa! Why? Why are you doing this? Have you forgotten what I have done for you? How I loved you? Lord Yoshitaka, it is because I cannot forget what you have done for me that I cannot bear to watch the Oichi go down this road any longer. And love's end, my lord, often goes unnoticed. Now, everyone, slay Yoshitaka! The Oichi clan no longer needs a spineless leader. Unable to make any sort of organized resistance, Yoshitaka Oichi took his life at Teineiji Temple. Takafusa Sue had Yoshishige Otomo's younger brother, Haruhide Otomo changed his name to Yoshinaga Oichi and placed him as the head of the Otomo. He then changed his own name to Harakata Sue and went on to hold the true authority within the clan. So the Oichi clan, huh? That's interesting. Perhaps due to the long drought, it seems some countries are in the throes of a famine. Those countries will obtain less supplies. Wow, the three other big ones. All of the other big ones except for us. And I guess that's probably because we have so many, like, orchards, maybe?
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's
Okay.
reporting in.
Didn't find anything at Kiriyama. Didn't find anything at Toba. 30,000 provisions. Iga tribe swore allegiance. Misugi tribe swore allegiance. Taki tribe swore allegiance. Asama tribe swore allegiance. East Yoshino tribe swore allegiance. Yohara tribe swore allegiance. And we received a gift of 5,000 gold from our tribes. Nagoya Castle's done. Man, all of those tribes. That's ridiculous. What's going on here? It looks like he's attacking him, huh? Hey, that's our vassal. You scum-sucking son of a bitch. Well, we might have to go to war. So what happened here with the Oichi? Are you still called the Oichi, or are you have a different name now? Still called the Oichi. And the Otomo. Huh. Interesting. Okay. No globes. How many? Okay, so we almost have enough muskets already. So let's just buy some muskets. And that'll give us, yep, that gives us enough muskets to complete that part. So we just need the ports and the globe. However, I've never seen a globe before in the game. I've played some other, I've played some other campaigns, off YouTube. I've never seen a globe, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay, what do we want to do here? It's probably because of reservoirs, right? Or maybe it was just luck, I don't know. We do have a lot of reservoirs, though. I can't imagine it hurt us. Kiriyama. You need a stone wall. Okay. Now we can appease these guys. Okay, so we're gonna we'll have them next month, right? Are there any other tribes? Just making sure. Whoop, that's not what I want. Are there any other tribes that we could make a pass at? And they're so close. I mean, if we got rid of the Ashikaga, we would have how many more tribes? Probably 6 more, 7, 8 more, 9 more tribes. Jeez. But I think what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to come up here and kick Amago's ass. I think is what's gonna have to happen, which is fine. We'll probably, what we'll do is, I'm thinking, we'll come up here and we'll defend them, and then we'll take Yakami, Ogo, Sumoto. We might even take his vassals here. I mean, he's going to be able to bring a lot of troops. A lot of troops. Does he have any allies? I don't think he has any allies. I think he's just... Yeah, he just has a bunch of vassals. Vassals, but his vassals are... I mean, especially these guys. The Kono clan, they're not small. At least the Chosokabe is not. Looks like Chosokabe is... What are we trying to do? Interesting. Okay, so they vassalized themselves to the Chosokabe to try to ward off the Amago. So how are we going to do this? Well, they're our vassal. We can go through them. Are they our vassal? They are. Wait, no, they're not our vassal. Ooh. Huh. But they are. So Arioka is the closest one. Ishiyama has a ton of troops. Alright, let's send from Ishiyama
We march.
up to Atano Castle. I kind of want to leave troops here at Arioka.
We're moving out, and we're winning this.
That's right. I like your spunk, soldier. We also have a lot of troops back here at Saika. Not a lot, but quite a few. Iga Ueno has a bunch. So does Kananji.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. So how's it gonna want to take us there? Through there, huh? Gonna take a while, isn't it? I think we can resupply our vassals though. And then what about Kananji? Should we deploy from Kananji? I mean, the Azai, they've kind of got a hate on for us. We could deploy out of Ottawa. We'll go ahead and deploy out of here.
Moving out.
We're gonna need, I imagine we're gonna need a lot of troops here because the Amago might very well come in with a lot too, so should be interesting. Should make for a pretty interesting little conflict between us there. If we need to, we can always mobilize more troops from over here. We have a lot more back here too, especially right in here. So we'll see. We'll just kind of see how it goes. I keep on saying that. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, but we really will see. Maybe we should start scouting these guys too. So let's start scouting the Amago. Get a better idea of troop counts. That'll be helpful. We might be able to scout multiple here, so I don't want to put anybody just right there. Let's try Takeda. Alright. Let's go to the next turn and slow it down. Kind of watch all this unfold. You can't, dude. You can't do that to us. You can't be playing with my. Okay, cool. We can't be playing with my vassals. Only I can play with my vassals, sucker. All right, I'm actually gonna have you hold at Yono. I want them to go first. Now you can go. Yeah, you guys better be running. Here comes the law. Hey, he held out just long enough. Just long enough.
Stop here. We march.
Are we refused? Yep. So now we're at war. And our tribes are going to start showing up. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, guys. Junso Shutsui died. Takakage Asakura died. Yoshikage Asakura has inherited. Was that who we married to? We need to check that relation.
Reporting in.
Okay. Shima tribe swore allegiance. We kind of expected that. Are we still married to you? Okay, we are still married to you. So what's going on here now? Well, he's got 3,600 that are coming in. They're coming in too, but there's not a whole lot of them. They're in retreat. So we're going to push them back, and then we're going to head up here to Yakami and take that down. We might send a few back to Arioka and then push out towards Ogo, because we're not going to need as many here. The only thing, though, is, well, I don't know. He's kind of spread out. It's kind of in his not in his favor. He's kind of spread out. If he's going to be pulling troops down, a lot of them are going to come down this direction. So maybe we should keep a majority of our troops clustered together. What is this? Really? Really? Asakura striking while the iron is hot is going right back after Takabiyama. That's going to help us out a lot, because that's going to mean that he's going to have to split up his forces to deal with both of us at the same time. Well played, friend. Well played. Well played. Okay. Do that. Add a facility here in Shigisan. Or did I click the wrong? I think I clicked the wrong one. Yeah, Takaya. Okay. It's pretty interesting how the AI laid these out. Yeah, we'll just do canals, I guess. Toba. Whoa. Holy crap, that thing is massive. Holy crap. We're going to have to change some of these districts, though. I mean, it's a mess. You just put agriculture, like, everywhere. What would be better? Yeah, I mean, this would be okay for an agricultural district with some craft sprinkled in, and then it would be better if we turned this into... it's like straight up military. Although they're all horses here. I don't know. Might not even be worth the effort. I mean, that's going to be a lot of money to do that, to get that all flipped around. A lot of money. The labor is not a huge deal, you know, because we have labor coming out our ears at this point. Yeah, we need to go up to a dual annex there. It could still grow a lot. AI, man. AI gonna be AI, I guess. That's the way we have to look at that. You're kind of on the frontier, so we might want to, well, yeah, probably want to go ahead and get a gate going there. Okay. Alright, we need to request a new position. What do we got here? Policy Minister, Political Minister, Civil Minister, Defense Minister, Judicial Minister, Logistical Minister, Imperial Minister. That sounds pretty important. It's going to cost us a ton of money. That's fine. That's fine. I want to see how far that we can go on this. And let's go ahead and reconnaissance here. And maybe, just maybe, he can get multiple, which would be swell. Oh my god. That's where our ammo, all those troops are. Holy shit. All right, I want to see how many troops he's packing up here. In those big bases. That's where a majority of his troops are, is right up in there. It's going to take him 2 months. All right, well, we better cool off then. We'll just cool off on the scouting. All right, so we're going to put a cut in there. In the next video, we're going to continue this war of retribution against the Amigo. You know, they attacked our vassal, so you know that is just kind of how it is. Nobody attacks our vassals except for us after we have dissolved the vassal relationship. You got it? Okay, good. Anyways, we have a ton of muskets. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and until next time, game on.